last time I saw him was a few weeks ago, I think on Saturday. I forgot something at work. And he was coming out from having worked with a student. That was actually our sort of last in-passing conversation. He, at an NCC, they have a therapeutic community, and the guys that actually are in that program, David supported them inside and outside. So he supported them academically, he supported them emotionally, and he taught them tons. So I remember he worked at the back room in my classroom when he was sometimes, I'd come in and he'd stay in the back room. And one day, and actually the other thing I remember from David in terms of me was him trying to tell me, like, just relax. I have a lot of students, so I'd always be busy, and David would be like, he would actually stop and make me stop and just kind of talk, and that was always actually kind of cool. He, last summer, the Ministry of Education actually changed the whole flow of courses on us, and so I had students in transition where they were in one course and we needed to have them in a different course, and that course wasn't running anymore and we didn't have the course materials for it. So we were kind of making up course materials as we were going. And David was actually helping in that, and I have to tell you, he came to ask me for the textbook, and we didn't have a textbook really. And we did it with bits and pieces, and David was actually instrumental last summer in helping those guys achieve what they did do. Because, and as a teacher, I'm telling you that I couldn't have done that without him. He was not a math guy, and he told me that he wasn't a math guy, and those guys needed math help. So I gave him a web link, and he emailed me back and said, that is fantastic. And I think he sent it actually all over the place. So he wasn't a math guy, but he did become a math guy after that. And so after, he's been doing math a lot. I talked to the Guthrie, actually, the therapeutic community staff yesterday, and some of the guys from John Howard are actually here. I was actually feeling a little emotional. I can't remember all the words, but on there, and they got too much of it. All of you know. But he supported the guys inside and outside of the program in all those ways, and he supported their program. He kept in contact with all those guys. It was a huge commitment, and it was appreciated by everyone who benefited from him, including me and the Guthrie program, the Normal Correctional Center, and just both the guys that he served. Nate was one of my students. She had a card collected and we mail it to him. Carlos is another one of our students who's, that was the last graduation. But David was actually there, and he was there for those guys, and everyone else important. On a funny note, and sometimes it was funny for him, because he had a wealth of information in his head, and he made those guys think. And so one of the topics that comes up is residential schools, and that guy was, about David, the students that he was always talking to about the issue was just informed, and it was actually awesome. And one day I walked into my back room, and I was pretty busy in my classroom, walked in my bathroom to get supplies, and it was sort of an office area, and he's working in, and they're playing cards. And I was just kind of looking at them, but in that program, it's very intense, and I was actually taking efforts. I think that I actually needed a curriculum today, and we'll call that wrong. The other thing that I was talking about like 15 minutes ago was about how assignments actually came to me. So David was, I'm actually pretty good at integrating whatever they're doing, like what they're working on into their course, into their curriculum. Like we'll make it work if you're writing a letter to that. Yeah, that's part of our course, so we'll make it work. And David works for that. Like, can't you work this in, Jen? I'm like, okay, I'll try this one. But I remember that my last student that he had in common, he came to me and he had a stack of papers, and I swear that everything he worked on with, ever seen an like in all the tutoring work, every single sheet was attached to there, and somehow it got worked into the course. So he did pass the course. But the marking was like, actually at that time I wasn't sure if that was a student or if that was David, but David always wanted me to work stuff in, and I was willing to do that. But that's actually one that I was laughing at.